as buttons are clicked, we need to add the event listener for that. So on the controller, let's have a Java class named insert. Oh, it's add shape button listener. Let's create it. To be a listener, we remember that implements action listener is required, and then action listener is required, and action listener requires implementing action perform the method. So here we are going to do something when add button is clicked. Similarly, we can add another listener, show all button listener. There implements action listener there, and then implement methods is there. So in window, as buttons are clicked, add a button or show all buttons are clicked. So in add a button, we attach listener, add action listener, new, add button listener is there. Eventually in this code, we need to access to the members of this current window. So we are going to pass this window object called this. And similarly, show all button, add action listener, new, show all button listener. Let's pass current object, window object as well. So add the button listener. We are going to have my window object there, and through constructor we are going to take window object past, then we save a window object in this class there. Similarly, show all button, we are going to store my window object there, which is passed by constructor there, stored. Then we can do something. In event listeners, show all button and other ones, they need to have access to display and the buttons and those fields and the like. So let's give some access mode for that. So here let's give a public j text area get display return display. In public we need to return radio buttons as well. J radio button array get shape buttons return shape buttons there. Public j text field get x field return x field there. Similarly, get y field and y is returned. Get v1 field, v1 is returned. v2 field, v2 is returned. So those are event listeners need to access to read those ones. And for this simulation, we are going to add those shapes into a list. So in main, let's define a static member, static, and then shapes. But here, instead of array, let's use a library class called array list. Array list is flexible array. So the size of the array you don't have to worry about. That is taken care automatically. So array list, let's import that. That is a Java util, the one. Then here let's create a blank array list and the like. So this is a static member. The name of this array list is shapes. So it's static member, so the event listener can have access to that. So as I click add the button, corresponding or shape, either rectangle or circle is created, it will be stored into these shapes, and then the values will be displayed and the like. So we have a listeners set up, and then we have the shape array is set up, so we can now implement the functionality as we push one of those buttons.